But yeah, we have two great teams here. I've casted for both of these teams. Matrix, I think once, but Pinchman Pink as well as a whole Pinkman franchise. I cast for them quite a lot. It's always enjoyable. Great guys. One guy. Oh, someone not here? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We can wait. It's not the official start time anyway. But if they're here and ready, we have time. And here we go. Game number one in this best of seven. SP Matrix, Pinchman Pink. It's going to be such an incredible match. SK just bangs that towards net. Found the open. The defense a bit lacking there. Unfortunately, Crumb didn't get the best touch. DX has got bumped, making him super awkward. Already 5 seconds in. SP up by one. Flip Buddies gets the flip reset and the bully, and he just lands perfectly in the centre to execute that. Yep, best of seven. Don't worry, that's just Foul being awkward. It will update itself. It shows on my screen that it's best of seven, so it will update itself after game one. It's just usually a bit, best time. We're nearly 20 seconds in, and SP already up by two, but there is one back for the Pinchmen. Oh, it's going to be a high-scoring game, number one. WSP Matrix. Sorry, I'm skipping. Sorry, I've skipped most of the chat there. I was scrolled up for some reason while we jumped into this game. Yeah, 20 seconds, 3 goals is going to be pretty nutty. But it's a nice pick up by RX. RX follows his up. He's got no boost, but he can try and make something work here. But SK comes in quickly to get a catch on that ball. DX retreats quick. Crumb. Defensive touch into the corner. DX a little bit awkward. He gets past one. Nobody there to take the shot. RX gets it clear. Remember in the last game I casted for this Pinchman team. RX and DX is linking up. Absolutely great plays coming through. Hoping to see some more of them today, and I'm sure we will. I'm tipping. Crumb, unfortunately gets the whip. Bumble to the backboard. SK gets up. That is bounced into the corner. Could be dangerous, but Crumb just puts that a little bit forward. Flip. Takes it to the wall. Tries to follow it up. Could not get there before DX. SK awkward touch in the middle. RX there. Puts it off the backboard. There is no Pinchman to take the shot. Ends up Crumb. Well, that's a dangerous looking touch. And that is put into the back of the net. Nearly 1 minute 30 into this game. We already have 4 goals. Oof indeed. Nice kick-off coming through from RX. Bumble has to get up. He makes a touch over towards Flipper, who's just picked up full boost. That is touch high. Crumb gets a nice defensive touch. No, I'm getting distracted from all kinds of directions at the moment. Oh, there is a nice few demos that are coming through there. RX gets a nice soft touch into that bottom corner. Nice shot. If he slammed that might have got saved. Okay. Right. Anyway. Yeah, choo-choo indeed. Nearly 2 minutes in, there's still only 1 goal in this. SK manages to stay back, so that ball did not go in. DX, no boost. Bumble up. Can he get the redirect? No. Gets a fake. Crumb has to make a touch here, and he does off the crossbar. Oh, no, this is the answer. Not sure what is the answer to, but I'll take your word for it for now. That is pitched up high. Flip up against RX. Gets a nice touch past RX. DX goes up. He gets a nice touch past Flip. SK. Playing it patient. Now he's awkward. Crumb up. Backboard. Will a Pinchman be there? Backboard again. DX chose not to commit. Probably wisely so. Gets a nice touch over the last 2 defenders. And we are tied up at pretty much half time. What a play from DX. It was a lovely shot. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, 137. Yeah, go ahead. Feel free. I go to anybody in the chat. If you want to take my clips and use them on social media and stuff, just go ahead. Just make sure you give me a shout out. I do appreciate you asking though. But yeah, again, more than welcome. No problem at all. And plus, if you take clips as well, that helps me because then I get notified and I can post them on my other social media. So it helps all around. Appreciate the support. It's a lovely touch there. Puts it in the middle towards DX. DX gets a double demo, but I think he actually got bumped into that demo. Oh no, it was only a single demo. Looked like a double. Bumble up. Can't get it past Crumb. RX. Touch. Not quite the touch he wanted. DX gets demoed for his troubles. And we are still even in this game, despite the first 40 seconds being a bit crazy. Both teams playing super good right now. Bumble. That's going to waterfall. Does RX get the read? He does. Of course he does. He is RX. Yeah, it's absolutely chaotic. Oh, there's just demos everywhere. I need a demo tracker. Make a note of that once this game's finished. Demo tracker, crossbar tracker. Oh, there's a crossbar tracker. There it is. The fourth man. If you are new to the channel, I refer to the post and the crossbar as the fourth man of the team. Because his actions are required a lot. Yeah, definitely need a full stat tracker. Then after the game, I can put out like a tweet or so you can just give a like full stat report. I think that'd be pretty cool for the channel. Like I say, I'm still relatively new to streaming. There's lots of stuff I still don't know yet. I've still got loads of ideas of what I want to do. And just like that, Alex gets a lovely dunk over the defender. So put that in for the Pinchmen's first lead of the series. Hey Woods, what's up? Hope you're doing good, man. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully Barlow sorts itself out as well. Don't worry, if you look on the screen and it says a best of 3, it's not. It is best of 7. It's just the overlay hasn't really updated itself yet. No, I don't stream on YouTube yet, but I do put my the VODs and clips on YouTube and TikTok. We're down to the last 20 seconds. SP Matrix behind by 1. They need to get the offense going here like they have done all game. That is just boomed by Bumble into the back corner. This is up. Flip. Tries to get something going in the solo play. But no, could not get it past DX. Bumble puts this towards the middle. RX kills it. Nice comeback from the Pinchman. Take note of the stat tracker so I don't forget because I am quite old and my memory is terrible. But what a game. That was a lovely game, number 1. It's chaotic, action, comeback, everything you want in a game. How's that for a game, number 1? Come on, chat. That was great. Hey, Toba, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it was a great match. And that's only the first. And there we go. Bard has updated itself. To the new overlay that I picked up. As you can notice, a few things have changed on this stream compared to the other ones. Put a little bit of work in, learned some new stuff. Oh, that is a dangerous whiff, but Crumb just was not ready for it. Crumb tries to get against a nice 50. Bumble got some room to work with. That goes towards the battle. Does he get the read? He does, but DX gets there quick as well. Thank you very much, Cam. That is put towards the middle bit. Dangerous Bumble. He has to go backboard with this. Can he get the angle? Or will SK take a touch? SK, not sure. He probably should have took that touch, but maybe they conned it. Mini players are a higher rank than me, so they all know what they're doing and what they're capable of. DX has to come in to help out RX. Crumb patiently waits. I think he had to jump there to avoid a demo. Nice lift by SK. Goes as far as Flip is on that wall. No boost. Crumb gets a nice touch forward. So chat, who did you predict for? Oh, what a touch from Bumble there. Bumblebee Bob getting a very lovely touch. Bitch red. Was there any love for SP? We were just over a minute in for the first goal. They're completely different from our game number 1, but I think the players are just settling in now. They're calming their nerves a bit. Again, the loser of this. Oh, that does not go in. It hits the fourth man, but Flip gets it in. Smelly cabbage voted for SP. Alright, okay. Fourth man gets a lovely pass to Flip Bullies. And we're at 2-0 to SP. These players will be feeling the nerves. This is well, potentially the last game of the season for one of these teams. Well, not potentially, it is the last game of the season for one of these teams. Nice hit to the backboard. Flip gets a nice touch away. DX gets good control of this, deciding to switch to the Octane. After one game, making a car switch. Don't see that very often. Flip gets a nice touch forward. Oh, yeah, that is a whiff by RX. DX gets the miss as well. Can someone get there? Crumb manages to get back to get the defensive touch. Now the pitchman pushing forward. Very little boost. Boom, long backboard. Flip. He didn't need to follow it up. That was Bumblebee. I didn't realise that. I only seen one Octane. I thought that was DX. Just like that. We have 3-0 to SP Matrix. 2 minutes in. Still loads of time to go. DX cannot get past Bumble. Bumble. Solo play. Crumb gets a touch but goes in the wrong direction. This could be dangerous. Bumped. Nearly locked in for the wall one, but I paid attention. You did not, so do not worry. You do not get in trouble on my channel for breaking a rule 1. I need to make another Premier team. He's pushed back. Bumble a little bit awkward to follow that one. SK has to come in, but Bumble is there to pick it back up. Gets a nice touch up. Goes for a fake. Gets it past one, but RX just crashes in to make that save. Flip. Oh, that's a dangerous catch, but he managed to get it over to Bumble. Bumble not going to screw this one up. That is to the middle. Oh, that was close, but RX manages to get it past both the attackers. Touch towards bad ball. RX goes for the read, but he's up against Bumble. Maybe if he gets one of the other two players, it might have worked. Pass towards middle. SK up. Puts it on target, but what a save by DX. What a read. Bumble has the boost to follow it up, but it was a little bit awkward after that flip. Flip up. That is towards the middle. RX takes this to the sky. They need to start getting goals. Under one, but nice punch. Punch. Nice pinch by Bumble. Oh, that nearly went under. I thought that did go under. Oh, there's a double commit going through from RX and DX. Yeah, that definitely would have been insane. Yeah. They're doing it for the content, Toba. Just for the content. Game 7 OT. Let's go. Crumb takes a cut. RX tries to get it back down to Crumb, but Crumb did not make a connection on it. Pass towards middle, could not do very well with that, just lack of boost. Nice bump high. SP. Yes, they have done that before. RX gets it over Flip. DX up against Bumble, gets the shot, but Bumble, what a save! Just saves it off that fourth man. Bumble picking it up this game, but no, there is one goal for the Pinchmen. Could this be the comeback with 43 seconds left to go? Yeah, he's absolutely bonkers, these saves. Oh, that's SG reverse sweep. I did cast a reverse sweep the other day. I think that was a pinch man, I think. Pinch man team. Got 3-0 down, came back to win it in game 7. Yeah, it was. Oh, it was this team. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, of course it was. So many Pinchman teams, it's hard to keep up which one's which. Oh, can he get the double? No, lovely touch by SK. And Flip quick to deal with that. Bumble is there, but no boost to get the redirect. SK managed to fake out the goal. All it does is burns more time. This will be game number 2 over and done with, going in favour of SP. 1-1. Oh, well, got to hear that. What up, Bad Moon? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. I love the self-advertising there, Bumble. Brilliant. You was insane in that game. Right, there we go. Game number 3. Who's going to take the lead? Oh, the double fake. Oh, but Crumb could not get the touch, and now there is every SP player in their half, and there is the goal. Hey, but thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. And we're 6 seconds in. And SP starting this game number 3 as they did in game number 2. Just trying to absolutely dominate. DX on his own with no boost. Lucky he got a teammate just turned it behind him. Did not see him straight away. Well, you have yourself a good evening. 137, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll keep my eye out for your tweets, etc. Retweet and whatnot. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, appreciate it, Bad Moon. Thank you so much. DX is just a lovely boom forward. RX has to try and chase. Does not get it past Flip. But that is a touch towards SK. SK tries to play it to the wall. DX opts to turn on this. Seems he just picked boost, but Flip did well to get past him. Bumblebee comes in. If you got me, have you got me on Discord? Add me on Discord, and I'll talk to you about it there if that's cool. I think I don't know how I'm gonna have to send it to you, but we'll work it out. But you can. I'll get them. I will get them to you somehow. But that is up by DX. Yeah, my Discord is the same as my Twitch. It's just got a full stop period at the end. No, pass that towards middle SK. Unfortunate side for it there. There's a double commit from the pitchman. One touch up. Bumble gets the redirect, but there's not a lot of power on it. Right, okay. I'll make sure I'll add you. I'll probably just do it after this game, just so I've done it. But yeah, I'll give you that after this match. So we're down to 2 minutes left in this match. There's still only 2 minutes down in this match, should I say. And we've still only got 1 goal in it. We'll go to a shot, but DX normally needs to get that block. Just throws himself in the path of that shot. DX, touch forward, Flip gets a nice touch. Crumb just gets there quickly. Gets a pretty relatively nice touch there to help his team give time to rotate back. But that is unfortunate from RX. That is such an unfortunate ceiling pinch. Completely wrong direction. DX couldn't get there. That puts it 2-0 to SP, who are just playing insane in these last 2 games. RX is up off the backboard, pitch clear, but we're still halfway into this game. There is still a lovely amount of time for the pitchmen to do this. They proved that in my last cast. Thank you for reminding me that this team can. Otherwise I could not have said that with confidence. Air dribble. Only goes as far as SK in the midfield. RX, nice touch past 1. He's got to make something happen, but no, not with 0 boost, he couldn't. Dangerous spot up against all 3 of the SPs. Pitch towards the wall. DX does not get the boost before SK, but still manages to make a block. Flip reset to the corner. Unfortunately, did not get that extra touch. I seen him looking for it. I seen him felt it. Bad board. DX up. Flip. Oh, what a lovely touch that would have been. Sidewall towards the middle. Crumb. There is one. They've got one of them back. And they've left himself a lovely amount of time to potentially bring this back. Nicely done by RX and SK. Unfortunate whiff and Flip. I just don't think he expected the whiff from SK. Nice use of that emote. Bad move. The Crumb Dinger. Love it. Oh, RX has a chance of redirect. I think he did get the redirect, just didn't get it where he wanted to. That's such an awkward spot for DX. He had the chance after that demo. Bumble, not getting a great connection. RX gets a nice touch into the corner. SK, that is touched high. Awkward. Forces a double commit from the pinchman. RX. Nice bumper void on that. That was super clean. Oh, and that has just found its way into that top corner. Lovely shot from DX. I think RX... Did RX actually get the bump? I did, but it didn't matter. But yeah, great placement. And this is what I mean about this team. With RX and DX just linking up. Oh, there's a lot of demos again. Are we going back to game 1 in terms of demos? He's bounce high. Crumb booms that long. That is bad board. Bumble has to deal with this with no boost. Especially now that he's lost his teammate. DX, 50. That's bounced dangerously towards the middle. Flip, up against Crumb. Crumb, oh, I thought Crumb was going to fake that. That'd been clean. WDX. DX is so good. I think this Pitchbend team is... my opinion, I think it's the best one. But, you know, just hear me out. DX and RX link up so well. Crumb obviously does do very well to get the passes, get the plays. But Crumb is such a good third man for these two guys. He's good, he's defensive, he's a playmaker. Whereas the other two are just passing and shooting. He thinks I'm better than him. Well, I mean, I'll leave that to you two. He sounds very humble as well then. Put it that way. RX moves up long and we are our first overtime of this series. Who's going to take it? Just up and Crumb, but SK just stays planted in the goal. Up to the ceiling. Well, DX got called off by RX, probably the smart decision. Flip puts her down, but Crumb managed to get there. SK was just a little further back though. That is a bump. DX takes the shot, hits the fourth man. Fourth man again stepping in to save the day. DX, nice pre-flip into that to keep it close. Up against Bumble. Bumble does not quite get it, but Cummins there. DX, double commit with Crumb. That could make things dangerous. RX gets boost Bumble. Can he place this? It goes off the backboard. That is put again off the backboard. DX, boom, forward. Flip. Nice touch that backboard. Keeps control of it. That Bumble gets in and takes it. Crumb, touch towards the middle. RX, nice touch. SK, awkward, but not, gets a nice touch and gets it past Crumb. DX. Unfortunate 50 with SK. Bumble. Up against RX. RX has put that forward. Flip has to make a touch. And that is pinched towards the sidewall. Crumb has a chance. SK gets in the way of it. RX on his own against SK. Would a teammate get there to catch up to help? No. There's a nice fake by Bumble. Bumble flip towards the Bumble. Nobody in goal. Flip. Oh no, he does not make the placement. He had open net. Bumble, he's up high. Crumb, nice 50. SK needs power on it. Where's all the power from these shots? 1 minute 30 into this first OT of the series. SK takes the shot and they finally break the threshold and find the winning goal in this game number 3. There was just so much aggression from SP. That was fantastic game. Yeah. It was stressful on me trying to keep up. I'm trying to make notes between games just so I don't forget anything. Oh, did you press the auto again? Apologies. They do not want me on their team. They're like bronze compared to these players. There we go, game 4. Bumble gets bumped off by his own teammate. Bumble retreats very quickly. Crumb gets one touch. Fakes going for the second one. Tries to leave it for DX, but there's a double commit from SP. Guys, for the solo play, gets a lovely pass to Crumb. Crumb just tries to bury it, but what a save. Yeah, he did, yeah. Step aside, I've got this. SK, lovely 58, that towards the middle, but Crumb just slams it. DX, what a lovely read. That goes up. RX is up, tries to get back to DX. No, awkward bounce goes out. SP, lovely, make a nice touch, nice read, and nice shot from RX. What a slammer. Just absolutely drilled it into the net. And this is the SP aggression from last game now going in favour of the Pinchmen. They've picked it up. The aggression is coming strong. Lovely dunk there. But Bumble will get a nice touch on that. Bumble is like super solid. I don't think he's made any mistakes so far. But you know, he's got that SSL title for a reason. Oh, see? He's got that SSSL. I can't even speak now. He's got that SSL title for a reason. I apologise, chat. God, what's happening with me today? I think it's because I spent a lot of the day like working on the stream and stuff, so I haven't really been social. I haven't really been talking to anyone. This is my first time proper talking other than talking to my wife. Nice one touch high. SK gets bumped though. RX goes up. Flip. Takes a soft touch here. But Crumb just drags his way in there. I'm out of stock. I haven't even had one yet, Papa. I don't drink before these cars. I'll wait till afterwards. But thank you for being here, Papa, as always. Not sure you're going to be here or not. Maybe I should, yeah, probably. Can't even say SSL without saying SSSSSL. RX has to go up against SK. That is put up. Flip gets a shot on target. Dick's a little bit awkward, but manages to deal with it. Flip opts to take that pinch towards the middle. So SK gets demoed. Yes, it's a nice touch into that corner. Crumb. Oh, what a touch for Flip there. Getting to the middle. SK up against RX, I believe it was. Plays towards the middle. SK keeps the aggression going. The Pinchmen need to get that aggression back. Just so I know, it's alright, fair enough. Missed a couple of good games. The last game was insane. Game 1 was chaotic. You'd have loved game 1. The demos everywhere. RX up against SK. SK gives a lovely block in the air. Crumb, nice catch. Gets it past one. Flip on his own. But deals with that super well. And can Bumble get there? He can't. Goes to Flip. Flip moves it forward. He tries to get the follow-up, but he gets a lovely dunk towards the ground. But could not follow up to beat Crumb due to lack of boost. He gets a lovely boost steal. There is a nice boost steal from RX. Oh, DX tried to find that gap, but it was closed very quickly. SK, moving forward. Oh, Flip unfortunately didn't get the touch, but that nearly, it might have worked if they actually bought the fake. RX gets a lovely boost steal there. The SPs do not have a lot of boost. Pinchmen doing very well to starve them of that, but SP just counter. Six is my dad. Which one's 6? But thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Oh, right, okay, got you. Yeah, I see what you mean. I've been saying this first, the first 2 letters, not the set, not the last, so yeah, right. RX, okay, got you. Well, thank you, Six's son, or daughter, for tuning in. Crumb gets out towards target. SK gets a nice touch to the corner, but there's a double commit coming through from SP. And SK does not get faked out by it. Crumb towards the middle. No Pinchman choosing to follow that up. That'd have been pretty clean if DX did get that redirect. He's boomed very long. Bumble up against RX. Lovely touch there. DX, tiny touchdown. Crumb backs off, getting ready for a pass that did not happen. And nobody in the middle for SP. But to be fair, they don't need to do anything now. They can just play defensive. Just waste time off the clock. Flip up. And unfortunately pinched away. Crumb. Touch towards Wabboard. Bumble. There. Crumb. Unfortunate pass. Towards the man that will score it. And they are now up by 2 in this game number 4. If they win this game, they are on match point. The Pinchmen. It's not like they're used to having to come back, as my last stream with them proved. Bumble is up. Flip reset. Again, burning time clock with DX. Just lovely challenge. Lovely pre-jump. Shot. Saved by SK. What a pre-jump again? Is that the new strat now? Just pre-jump everything? Could not get it past Flip. My bad. Bumble, no boost, plays the fake, SK could not get it past Crumb. Lovely getting past one, but unfortunately got bumped. I don't think he got back to it anyway with lack of boost. RX fake. Lovely done, but SK could have got that touch. That was a dangerous maneuver, but it worked out. Flip, shot towards our bottom corner where nobody could be. And that was it. They are up by 3 in this game. It's pretty much set in stone. Open, open, open indeed, Papa. Lovely placement. Lovely recognition to see where the last man was. We've won a chance to need a goal now. And then I need 2 more. But that is it, folks. SP take this to match point. The Pinchmen need to win the next 3 games. Or their tournament, well, yeah, season is over. Still playing out for potential clips. One for the road. Why not? But nicely done by SP. Great effort. Great show of defense, great show of offense, great show of the placement. Passes, shots, everything. That was just an all-round good game for SP. Oh yeah, all these EU teams I've casted for, I think there's only been one where there was some toxicity happening. But other than that, everybody's been like super humble, super sportsman-like, super like understanding of everything. They've been fantastic, great bunch of guys. All these people I cast at the minute, they're absolutely fantastic. But here we are, the Pinchmen fighting for their lives. SP, one more game. And then they'll advance to the semi-finals next week. Can he get around it? No, he could not get the angle. RX, again, no angle. And he's trying to be put back into the middle. Pinchmen need to retreat. That's a lovely pass towards SK. SK, no boost. He hits it over the bar. There, he's a double commit. This dangerous, dangerous. Oh, SK could not get the touch that he wanted. What up, B-man? How you doing? 30 seconds into this game number 1. Game number 1? Game number 5. My apologies, but Bumble opens the scoreline. Gets the first goal of the game. But this is not where the Pinchmen want to be. They do not want to be behind on the match point. 32 seconds. There's no kickoff. Crumb had a chance to make some sort of play happen there, but gets Demo through his troubles. That is fake to RX. That was a lovely shot, but it's unfortunately red. I hope you're doing good today, B-Man. He's put towards the middle. Crumb with no boost has to make a touch. RX has to come in there. Luckily, there was nothing happening. Flip, shot into the top corner. What placement from Flip? Oh, it's not looking good for the Pinchmen at this point in time. They need to do something. But they've still got loads of time to do it. There's 50 forward, Flip. Flips forward. Goes towards the wall, DX gets a touch on that wall. Can he follow it up? He could, but Bumble was there. Crumb gets a nice touch high. DX, I think, tried to rotate for a bump, but it did not work out. Flip. Oh, stay on the play. Tried to get under, and he does. They bounce towards the middle. SK just jumps for it and gets it. This is becoming a little bit savage. 3-0. Everybody went for that kick up there by the looks of things. Oh yeah, Papa is a legend. Legendary mod on my channel. Because Bowman's never around. And Bowman, if you're in the chat, sorry, not sorry. Yeah, just a bit. Pinchmen Pink, I mean, they've got the capability of bringing it back. They are a fantastic team. But yeah, SP are playing just out of their minds at the moment. I think the Pinchmen are just inside their head a little bit. They made double commits, yeah, I have noticed. Oh, this is dangerous as well. No, but I thought they were all there then. But yeah, there was another double commit that Cam just mentioned. Oh, sorry, Bowman, you're a terrible mod. He was my first ever mod. I've upgraded to Papa since then. Until I find more worthy mods. Not more worthy than Papa, I just mean people that are worthy to be a mod. We're halfway in the game. If the Pitchman can afford to be going for air dribble plays like that, he's just going to burn time off the clock for them. That is off the fourth man. Crumb gets a nice touch away. DX to RX. RX, can he take the shot? He hits it over. He's pushed into the middle. RX gets the shot, and there is the first goal. Can they do it? Can they at least bring this back to 3-3? Will this go to OT? Will the SP just make a blowout? He's up. SK gets a touch, but all he did was throw away possession. RX has got a chance to make something happen. DX gets demoed. RX up. Lovely, lovely air control, and Crumb could not get to it. I suppose, Beamer. 140 left. Crumb tries for an air dribble. RX has a chance. SK just jumps in the way there. And Flip has to make a pre-jump on that one. SK. Got control. No boost. Opts for a 50. Bumble gets it over Crumb. Up against RX. RX gets a nice challenge. DX, that's probably not the greatest touch of that wall. That would have been very dangerous. Especially when you have a Crumb with no boost. Oh, that is popped high, but Crumb luckily just gets in the way of it. That's a dangerous touch as well. DX, lovely touch off that backboard. Crumb up, puts it to the wall. 1 minute remaining nearly. Goals need to start happening for the Pinchmen. Bumble, double commit. Keeps it close, burns more time. Crumb, booms forward. Uh-oh, it could be dangerous. And RX gets one of the goals they need. They've cut the lead in half. They've given themselves a chance to bring this back. 47 seconds. What is he doing? They can't get it past DX. There is a chance of an offensive play. No, it is dealt with by SK. Blade forward. Into the path of RX. RX can't really do much with zero boost here. Bumble just jumps into that challenge. Oh, what a dunk by Bumble. Oh, I thought that was on target there. DX. Mick to the right. Where RX is. But that is dumped towards Crumb. That is a long send forward, but Bumble is the man at the back. But Bumble makes a rare mistake. But SK luckily can get there to make the clear. That could have been it. That could have been the goal they needed. That's passed towards the middle. Let's go to RX. They've got to keep this ball up, and they've got to go the full length of the field to do it. But no, Bumble just says no. RX, can he keep it up? No, and that is it. SP Matrix advance to the semi-finals next week. The Pinchmen could not do the miracle. 2 matches in a row. Very unfortunate for the Pinchmen, but SP played so good. That was a very... Yeah, too many mistakes. There was a lot of mistakes. There was a lot of times just scrambling and double commits. I don't know how to explain it after what I've seen them do. I know exactly what they're capable of. Yeah, so it was a great series all around. Yeah, GG's all around, yeah. So let's find who do SP play now. I'm not 100% up. I'll have a quick look. See if I can. Not sure if it would tell me the schedule. Have a quick look. I have no idea. It doesn't tell me. But as soon as I find out, I'll announce it. I will let everybody know. Unless you find out before me, then let me know. Right, I'm just gonna find someone to raid. Look. I can't find anybody. Where's everybody? Oof. The body was being quiet, just trying to, find someone to raid. Uh, yep, and if you are, or anybody going to be